Good morning, ma'am. This is Bhavana. Today I am going to present my topic editing and proofreading. It is very important because they help improve the clarity, accuracy, and professionalism of a document. Introduction to editing and proofreading. Editing and proofreading are two important stages in the writing process. Editing focuses on improving the structure, clarity, and organization of ideas in a document, while proofreading is the final step where we correct the spelling, grammars, punctuations, and formatting errors. Together, they help make the writing clear, accurate, and professional. Purpose of editing. The purpose of editing is to improve the quality of writing. During editing, we check whether the ideas are clear and meaningful. We also make sure that the information is logically arranged and easy to understand. Editing is also sometimes removes the repeated or unnecessary information, which makes the document more effective. What editing includes? Mainly include improving the content and organizing ideas. First, we check if the ideas are complete and accurate. If necessary, we add examples or explanations to make the text clearer. We also remove repeated or irrelevant information to improve the quality of writing. Organizing ideas during e- editing. While editing, it is more important to organize ideas properly. Paragraphs should be arranged in a logical order and there should be smooth transitions between sentences. A good document usually contains three parts, mainly introduction, body, and conclusion. This structure helps readers understand the message easily. Common editing techniques. Common editing techniques includes breaking long sentences into shorter ones to improve the clarity. Remove unnecessary words to make writing concise and ensuring consistency in tenses, terminologies and formattings. These techniques make writing clearer and professional. Purpose of proofreading. Proofreading is the final stage of writing process. Its purpose is to identify the correct small mistakes such as spelling, grammar, and punctuations, etc. errors. Proofreading ensures that the document is accurate, professional, and error free. What proofreading includes? Proofreading includes checking different types of errors. They include spelling errors, grammar errors, punctuation errors, formatting mistakes. Correcting these errors improves the reliability and quality of the document. Spelling errors like correcting misspelling words, example like development is spelling is different. Grammar errors, subject verb argument like tenses errors. Soft skill is important. It is not the correct one. So, soft skills are important. Punctuations errors like commas, full stops, etc. Formatting errors, font size and styles, line spacing and alignment, consistent headings, and etc. Examples of proofreading. In proofreading, we correct mistakes without changing the meaning of the sentence. For example, before proofreading, proofreading is very important for students. It helps them write better. After proofreading, proofreading is very important for students. It helps them write better. Here we conclude we only corrected the grammar mistakes and punctuations, capitalizations and punctuations. Common proofreading tips. There are several useful tips for effective proofreading. First, read the document aloud to identify mistakes. Second, take break before reviewing the text again. Third, use the printed copy sometimes helps us notice errors more easily. These techniques help detect mistakes that might otherwise be missed. Common mistakes to avoid. Some common mistakes should be avoided during editing and proofreading. First one, make it the over editing which may change the original meaning. Another mistake is relying only the spell check tools without checking them manually. It is important to accept feedbacks and suggestions to improve the document. There are six common editing and proofreading mistakes. They are editing your work consume you. Next, not editing your work at all, misusing punctuations, falling into the repetition trap, relying on grammar and spell checkers, not taking enough time to proofreading and editing. These are the six common mistakes for editing and proofreading. Difference between editing and proofreading. Editing and proofreading are different but related process. Editing focuses on improving the idea, structure, clarity. Proofreading focuses on correcting minor errors such as spelling and punctuations. Both steps are important for producing high quality writing. Conclusion and summary. In conclusion, editing and proofreading play an important role in writing. Editing improves the organization and clarity of ideas, while proofreading corrects languages errors. By using both process, we can create clear, accurate, and professional documents. Thank you, ma'am.